Most people believe that aging just happens. One morning, your body simply slows down. But after decades in medicine, I can tell you that is not true. Aging is not random. It is not inevitable, and it is certainly not equal. Two people can be the same age, 70, 75, 80, and one is walking through the park every morning, cooking their own meals, driving to the store alone, while the other can barely get out of bed. Same decade of birth, same country, completely different bodies. What separates them is not luck or genetics, at least not mostly. It is a handful of daily habits. Habits so ordinary, so deeply woven into life, that most people never question them. Today we will go through 5 of those habits. Silent patterns shaving years off your life right now. Then, I will share 3 things you can do starting tomorrow to push back. Some of this may surprise you. Some may make you uncomfortable. Good. That means it matters. A geriatrician once told me, I can tell how long a patient has left to live by watching them walk through my door. He was not being dramatic. In geriatric medicine, the way a person moves, gait, balance, confidence, tells a doctor more about their future than almost any blood test. Mobility is not just about muscles. It is the clearest window into how your body functions. And the thing that destroys mobility faster than almost anything else is sitting. A study tracked thousands of older adults and found that those who sat for more than 11.5 hours a day had a 30% higher risk of death, regardless of exercise. Even if they walked in the morning, prolonged sitting kept their risk high. Why? Because your body does not operate on averages. Sitting for more than 30 minutes triggers a cascade. Blood pools in the lower body, blood sugar rises, the brain gets less oxygen, inflammation builds. Continuous sitting, not total sitting, is the real threat. Most people think exercise cancels it out. It doesn't. A 1-hour walk in the morning does not undo 11 hours of sitting. The solution is interruption. Stand every 30 minutes. Walk to the kitchen. Stretch your arms. Roll your ankles. 2 minutes resets your body. Walking alone does not protect muscles. Muscles need resistance, something to push against. Stand from a chair 10 times. Press your palms against a wall. Carry your groceries. Muscles need to be challenged, not just transported. Sitting too long without interruption is habit number 1. The second habit is taking too many medications without regular review. Polypharmacy, using 5 or more medications simultaneously, is common in adults over 75. Studies show it increases the risk of death, hospitalization, and adverse effects. Each drug may solve a problem, but together they can create new risks like dizziness, blurred vision, and falls. Falls after 70 can trigger fractures, immobility, and infections. Many medications also deplete essential nutrients. Cholesterol drugs reduce CoQ10. Diuretics flush potassium and magnesium. Acid blockers reduce calcium, iron, and B12 absorption. The cycle deepens. The solution: once a year, review all medications and supplements with your doctor or pharmacist. Ask, is this still necessary? Minimum pills, maximum lifestyle. Sleeping less than 7 hours raises mortality risk by 14%. More than 9 hours raises it by 34%. During sleep, the brain clears toxic proteins linked to Alzheimer's. The immune system produces protective cells. Blood pressure drops, muscles rebuild, hormones rebalance. Even one night of deprivation disrupts this process. Chronic sleep loss increases blood pressure, inflammation, and accelerates cellular aging. Sleep is not optional. Go to bed at the same time every night. Turn off screens an hour before sleep. Keep the room cool, dark, and quiet. If you wake up, do not reach for your phone. Lie still, breathe slowly, let your body rest. 2 to 3 nights of consistent sleep improves mood, thinking, and energy. Most people over 60 do not drink enough water. Aging weakens the thirst signal. Chronic dehydration is linked to 39% more chronic diseases and 21% higher mortality. Without water, blood thickens, heart works harder, kidneys struggle, brain slows, and joints deteriorate. Drink a glass first thing in the morning. Keep water nearby all day. Add lemon or cucumber if needed. Eat water-rich foods. Check urine color. Light yellow is good. Dark means drink more. Chronic stress shortens life expectancy and multiplies other risks. It affects sleep, diet, and activity. Cortisol, when elevated long-term, suppresses immunity, raises blood sugar, increases inflammation, and breaks down muscle. Social stress, loneliness, financial pressure, and caregiving accelerate immune aging. Stress cannot be fully eliminated. but the nervous system can recover. Take a 10-minute walk, engage in conversation with someone you trust, pursue hobbies, or practice slow, deep breathing for 2 minutes. Even brief rest lowers cortisol and reduces risk. These 5 habits, prolonged sitting, polypharmacy, poor sleep, dehydration, and chronic stress, are not a death sentence, but they are a mirror. 3 things you can do starting tomorrow. Include protein at every meal. After 60, your body becomes less efficient at turning protein into muscle. Spread 20–30% more protein across breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Eggs or Greek yogurt in the morning, chicken or tofu at lunch, a balanced dinner. Muscle synthesis improves by 20–30% when protein is evenly distributed. Stand every 30 minutes. 2 minutes of standing, stretching, or walking directly counters prolonged sitting. Replace just 10 minutes of sitting with light activity reduces mortality risk by 30%. 60 minutes reduces it by 78%. Tie it to daily activities, during commercials, phone calls, water refills. Movement is life, not exercise. The 10-minute nightly reset. An hour before bed, drink a full glass of water to combat dehydration. Review your medications and place your phone in another room to protect sleep and reduce late-night stress. This small routine addresses dehydration, polypharmacy, sleep deprivation, and stress in one quiet habit. The body you wake up in tomorrow is built tonight. Change the last 10 minutes, not your entire life. Knowing these habits can positively impact the next 10 years of life. Superagers, those in their 80s and 90s with no major chronic disease, did not have a longevity gene. They shared patterns: movement, simple nutrition, good sleep, social connection, and attention to their bodies. The 5 habits are a mirror. The 3 habits are a direction. You do not need to change everything, just start somewhere. Tonight, put your phone away and drink a glass of water. The goal is not to live forever, it is to live well. Take care of yourself.